Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my solo Ascension series. I'm Half-Eaten Pizza and today we are going to be going and taking on the Forest Titan. Yes, we are. I'm going to be heading over there in a second, but I just wanted to give you an update on my breeding. So we are currently at an 8 melee mutation Giga. Yeah, this guy. This one just came out. We're just getting it going. It has 235 melee is what it comes out to. That's no imprint, so that's going pretty high. I do not have any of the gigas that are spec'd with that in my inventory. Today we have, let's go over the gear that we're bringing with us. I do need to get myself 3 more sauropod, or 7 more of those vertebrae, because it does take 10 of those, 10 T-Rex arms, 100 corrupted hearts. I've got a full set of really good riot gear to wear, and I have 4 gigas. They're not the max level ones, but they do all have, that's got 630, 660, 720, and another 720 percent melee damage. So not the best gigas in the world, but they also don't really need to be because they are, oh, I am hungry. Yeah, they don't really need to be the best because I'm the best, and we're going to get it done anyway. No, I also have my mana with me. I'm going to be riding that while we are in there. It's a bit more nimble. I'll be able to avoid some of the attacks a bit better, I think. And just a quick disclaimer, I have never attempted any Titan before. The only way I know about these is watching other people's YouTube channels, so shout out to all the people putting out tutorials because your boy needs it. He doesn't know what he's doing. So I'm going to get down in there. Where we're going is down into the sunken forest down in this region. So I'm going to head down there. I'll bring you guys back once we're there with our sauropod vertebrae. Alright guys, we are here at the Forest Titan Cave. And unfortunately, the video that we had originally recorded got corrupted. It was dropping frames like crazy. I really hope this looks good for now. I really hope this one turns out a bit better. I am currently heading, a little spoiler alert, so skip ahead 10 seconds if you don't want to know. Alright, you guys are still here. Perfect. So we are going in here to tame. Oh, we are going to drop frames here. But yes, we are going into this cave to tame ourselves up the Forest Titan. We're getting ready to do the bosses. We're going to bring it with us. So that's going to be one of the episodes. But I do want to show you guys how this cave is done. So as you can tell, you're going to want a Giga. Or there are ways you can do this where you fly through the cave with your tech suit. I'm sure a flyer, like a decent speed flyer, could get through. You'd have to watch out for the Palovias, especially with the kind of lower parts in the ceiling. And there's no real way to get lost in this cave. Everything either leads down or it loops back to where you need to go. So you don't need to worry. Not like any other cave. You just keep going down, keep going in, and you'll eventually get to the end. But you can also just follow the way I'm going. You don't need to stop if you've got a decent enough Giga. You can just run through and chomp away on everything. So here we go. This area here leads down to kind of like a big chamber. Not the main chamber, but a fairly big area. Unfortunately, I've only ever seen like 2 or 3 loot drops in here. I'm sure they probably do spawn in some of the side portions of the cave that I don't normally venture down. I have done this boss, or this Titan, quite a few times at this point, so I do know the area pretty well. But it's a pretty easy cave, and this cave gives you the Therizino claws, which you'll need for the Ice Titan cave. So if you're short on those and you don't feel like going down the desert or out in the wastelands constantly attacking them, you can get them all in here. Just disable resource harvesting, walk through this cave, and you will make it there no problem. So moving down through here, as you can tell, it's a bit glitchy to view from third person as the Giga just barely fits through here. So I'll go into first person view here for a second just to be able to not have the ceiling clipping through the video the whole time. And then you enter into here. This is the main cave portion. up here on the right is where you will find yourself the artifact. I believe it's the artifact of growth. That's going to be up here directly to my right now. Generally, rule of thumb, it's safe to dismount up here. Nothing will really come for you. So do that, grab it, you'll need it. You don't need to come in and get it any sooner than this, just whenever you plan on doing it. And be prepared, this area here is absolutely full of creatures. And if you're not properly ready, like a good Giga can easily handle everything, but there's a lot. There's definitely don't go up to the platform yet, you're gonna want to kill everything. And even up in the platform, you will find that you have to deal with a lot of Prolovias. That's a big thing in this cave. You don't want to get dismounted. There's Prolovias, there's Capros. I was once waiting for my yeah, look at all this. I was waiting for my Gigas to wake up from their cryo sickness, and I was AFKing, and I came back and I was being carried away by a Prolovia, or not Prolovia, a Capro. That was super annoying because, you know, the damage you take and stuff, so it was already pretty low. It ended up being pretty close, but having really good armor on, I didn't really take too much damage, so. Yeah, that's, it was pretty funny coming back and just seeing my booty get dragged across. I was like, oh, bring me back. But anyway, yeah, just gonna finish clearing all this up. I really want to try to get rid of as many of them as possible. As you can see, if you're looking for any of these creatures, they are in here in abundance. And they tend to be a pretty decent level in here. I'm gonna wait for this one to get here. Boom. Perfect. There we go. To summon this creature, you're gonna need 100 corrupted hearts. You're gonna need the artifact, obviously. 10 sauropod vertebrae and 10 T-Rex arms. So looking around here, I don't see any Prolovias, but I am gonna fly up and see if any come out of their little hidey holes before. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're pretty safe, so I will land. There we go. So throw that in there, and this in here. As you can tell, I come in here quite often. Oh, and those. Perfect. So I've got